Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of this Tamiya late Brummbar build. I know it's been 3 weeks since part 1. I apologize for that. I just have had no motivation to do any filming. I'd sit down here, set my phone up, and then not film a thing. I've also been dealing with a bad back again. Excuse me. Last couple of weeks have been really damp and cold weather, and that just eats right through me. I had surgery in 2002. Hi, Riley. And I need it again, but I'm not going to get done. I'm not going to go through that again. Anyway, what have I been up to? Well, the Zimmerit's all finished. Finished it 2 Sundays ago. These sections here on the glasses plate, and this section here on the bottom of the lower hull, I did them back to back. And it took me about 2 hours. A lot of dry fitting, a lot of trimming, a lot of dry fitting, a lot of trimming, and a lot of swearing. But I got it finished. And then I spent the last week and a half filling in all the gaps where the Zimmerit didn't quite fit. I used wood filler in some of the areas, like along these corners of the casemate. And then I used Aves Epoxy Sculpt, this stuff, my favorite epoxy, to fill in everything else. It's really easy to blend and smooth with, I just use a damp paintbrush to smooth it out when I apply it. And yeah, it took me about a week and a half to finish it all, but I think it looks pretty good. I also fixed around the mantlet ring where I screwed up and cut it too big. I used Tamiya putty there, and I retextured it with a small screwdriver. I don't know. What do you think? I think it looks all right. It's not perfect, but oh well. I added this shell impact because there's supposed to be a lifting hook that sits there. Well, I dropped it and lost it. I vacuumed around my desk twice. Couldn't find it. Figured the carpet monster ate it. And I went and got my Dremel, did that, textured it with a bit of glazing putty. And what did I find the next day sitting right beside my chair? The lifting hook. Modeling gods have a great sense of humor, don't they? I might start getting this in primer this weekend. These parts I'm going to paint off the tank. That, I think, is what they keep the barrel cleaning rods in. The muffler, well, I put a weld bead. Oops. Weld bead around the exhaust pipe, the spare tracks, the jack. I'm going to paint that off because I'm going to have it laying on the road beside the tank. The tools, the toe eyes, and the pins for the toe, what else? Oh, my PE arrived in the mail a couple of weeks ago. I was debating whether or not I was going to use the supports for the PE on this, but I decided not to because I want to put a winter camo on that. And I don't think the photo etch, and knowing I have no luck with photo etch anyway, I don't think it'll stand up too well to hairspray chipping. So I'm just going to use the kit supplied ones. They might be out of scale a little bit, but I don't really care too much. And I'm going to buy another one of these kits again someday, and I'm going to have enough photo etch to do it. I'm only going to use maybe half of these Scherzen. What else again? The figures. I'm going to use these, the 3 of the standing figures in this set. I started cleaning them up. I got one done. Pretty easy. It took me about 10 minutes. I got 2 more to go. And yeah, they're really, really nice figures. Some of the best plastic, if not the best plastic figures I've ever seen. Some soft detail in areas, but I don't really care. I was going to use a couple of resin figures, but I bought this set specifically for this kit, so I went back to my original idea. I got a few ideas for a dial. I might even incorporate this. It's a turret off of a Panzer IV I built probably 2002, 2003. That was the last armor kit I built for 15 years. And it got damaged when I moved, so I might just have the turret blown off, laying on the road somewhere or in a gully. I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah, I got some other goodies in the mail last week. My RFM Tiger finally arrived. And I got a set of tracks for it. The Shuang Zen, same tracks I used on the Dragon Tiger. They were absolutely beautiful. The best tracks I've ever put together. It took me an hour and a bit to do both runs. Yeah, RFM tracks, no thanks. I know there's a lot of people out there who like putting them together, but I don't think I have the patience to clean up 400 or 500 parts or however many there are on those tracks. I know Nigel did a video 3 years ago or so on when he built the RFM EZ8, and he did a video specifically on how to do the tracks. He made it look easy. I've watched it half a dozen times, and when I built the EZ8, I just looked at all the parts and thought, nope, screw it. I don't have the patience for that. What other kit did I get? And the Border T34. Great kit. I went through it. The figures look really nice. The only problem is there's no decals or PE with it. So I got the guy that I bought it from. He's looking into that. I'm going to be part of a group build starting in December. I got invited to a group last weekend called Armor Alarm. Mofo Damon, George, my friend in Greece, he invited me, Greg Riley, and a bunch of other guys to that group, and it's been a lot of fun. And to kind of kick things off, they're going to have a group build starting December 7th going until March. Allied access, anything you want, as long as it's got an air recognition flag. I haven't decided what kit I'm going to do yet. I'm kind of itching to do another Sherman. I've got 5 of them in the stash. I got the Meng Sherman, 2 Dragon Shermans, the Tasca Sherman, and the Asuka Sherman. I was looking at the Asuka Sherman the other night. Looks like it's a beautiful kit. So I haven't decided yet. I got 3 KV1s. I got another King Tiger. I've got that Tiger there, the RFM one. Not sure yet. We'll see. So yeah. I also rearranged my build desk. I had way too much clutter. I had a 4-drawer toolbox in my garage I wasn't really using. Excuse me. Like I'm coming out with a cold, guys. I wasn't using it, so I cleaned it up, brought it in, rearranged everything, and it's a bit more organized than it was. I'll put some pictures up of the before and after. I guess that's it. We're going to finish cleaning up these figures and start working on the Scherzen. Wish me luck on bending all that photo etch for the brackets. Anyway, sorry about the short update, guys, but yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.